Greetings. In this part of the discussion, we are trying to uncover the lies and the truth about the Israeli Jewish nation, and the promise from the Lord for Abraham to inherit the land. And as we discussed before, the promise said, from the Nile of Egypt to the Euphrates in Iraq. And forever, we proved that they never had the land. They never had the land. They either in continuous war with the Palestinians, or slaves under Rome, or slaves under Babylonian outside, and the Persians, or slaves in Egypt. They never owned the land. They never had the land. So, either we accept this fact that they never had, not forever, they never had, or that God lies. Their God lies. So, either you accept they never had it, or you are telling that the Jewish God lies, is a liar. And accept the fact that there is another son, we proved that in previous videos, named Ishmael, and Ishmael always had the land, forever. And will continue to have the land after their destruction in few years to come. From today. We are in 2016, just give it 6 more years. Their destruction. And the Canaanites, the Palestinians, will continue to live in the land forever, as the verse says, forever. All right. Genesis 13:16 says, I will make your offsprings like the dust of the earth, so that if anyone could count the dust, then your offspring could be counted. So, we proved in many videos how small the Israelis were all the time. We no need to go over that again. Then this promise does not apply to Isaac, it applies to Ishmael. And we proved that. Go back to the videos. Listen again. It's very short videos, 10-15 minutes max. It will not consume too much time. Go listen. Choose whatever you want. There are titles. Okay? The titles say, they always were few in number. So small. All right, let's go to the book of Genesis, chapter 21, verse 18. God said, Arise, lift up the lad, and hold him in thine hand, for I will make him into him a great nation. So what we just read now from the other verse, that God promised to make the offsprings of Abraham like the dust of earth, a great nation. In another verse, he will make him a great and a great nation. This is about Ishmael, as we mentioned even in a previous video before. And here the Lord is promising Hagar, the mother of Ishmael, the wife of Abraham, that he will make Ishmael a great nation. Let's go to Genesis chapter 17, verse 20. And as for Ishmael, this is God speaking to Abraham this time. The angel was speaking to Hagar before, in the verse. Now God is speaking to Abraham, promising Abraham. And as for Ishmael, I have heard you. I will surely bless him. So he will bless him. Not only Isaac was blessed by the Lord, also Ishmael. Here it says, I will surely bless him. There is no doubt. I will make him fruitful and will greatly increase his numbers. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Today the children of Ishmael are 2 billion in the world. 1/3 of this planet are Ishmaelites, Muslims. He will be the father of 12 rulers. Another promise for Ishmael and the son of Abraham. And God is telling Abraham that your offspring Ishmael, I heard, I will make him great, 12 rulers, and I will make him into a great nation. So, this is, if you try to count the dust of the earth, you can count how many billions since Ishmael time, like 4,000 plus years, until now. Only today, as we speak, are 2 billions. But how many died? How many billions for the last 4,000 plus years in time? So, as we progress in this discussion, always, over and over and over again, it shows that the promise it was about Ishmael, not Isaac and the Israelis. So about Ishmael, this promise is. And we still have much more, better proofs, more solid. Alright, Genesis 15:18, on that day the Lord made a covenant with Abraham, said, to your descendants I will give the land from the Wadi of Egypt. So in the other verse, we started this discussion, this new discussion, from the Nile to the Euphrates. Now he is making it clear. Wadi, the valley of Egypt, to the great river, the Euphrates. And then he mentioned the names of the tribes, the people on this land, between the two places. Kenites, Kenizzites, Kadmonites, Hittites, Perizzites, Rephites, Amorites, Canaanites, Girgashites, and Jebusites. So one time he says from the Nile to the Euphrates, now here from the Wadi of Egypt to the great river, the Euphrates. We are still in the same promise, promising to give this to Abraham and his seeds, his offsprings. And this is what we are discussing right now, this promise, to uncover the lies of the Israeli Jews and the rotten Zionists among the Christians. Not all Christians are Zionists. Alright. Alright, again, Genesis 12 verse 7 says, and the Lord appeared to unto Abraham and said, unto thy seed will I give this land, and there builded he an altar unto the Lord who appeared to him. Very well. Now, all our discussion so far in those few videos, 2-3 videos so far, we are reading the promise the Lord made to Abraham. This is the land I'm going to give you and to your offsprings from the Nile to the Euphrates, the land of all those people, and forever, forever. And we discussed that Isaac and the Israelis never had it. Never had it. Even today, they don't own all the land. Even today, a fraction of the land, even a fraction of Palestine only, still in Palestinian hands. Even if they have all Palestine today, they don't have Jordan, they don't have Egypt, they don't have Iraq, as the promise stated. They don't have that. They have to massacre and kill the people in all those countries in order to fulfill the promise of the Lord to Abraham. And this will never happen. They cannot even finish, controlling Palestine. We'll continue discussing this prophecy until we find out solid proofs that they lie. This is not their land, and the flag is a big lie, stupid lie, nothing else. Let it stay as a dream or a nightmare. Call it as you wish. Till next time.